luxuriant lab-grown diamond segment earlier this morning, so go check it out on our streaming section of our website or catch it back on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you are watching Shop LC programming. And today we have an exciting afternoon talking everything blue zircon gemstones, and this is such a unique gemstone. And as you can see, I have some necklaces, some rings, and a beautiful bracelet on for you. Specifically, we made sure that we picked the best of the best items to showcase today. And I love the color of this blue zircon. You are going to see a different variety, shades of blue, different colors within that blue spectrum. And then we'll talk about kind of how it's made, where it comes from, and all of that. So we're gonna have a great couple hours here with Shop LC. And if you are just joining, we want to make sure that you knew about our personal shopper number. You can give them a call, you can order, ask some questions, and they are available at 888-835-2237. So they are available for you to help out. And the way this is all going to go, as we break down all of these incredible items to add to your jewelry collection, there's going to be a very convenient shop number at the top of wherever you're watching, the top of your screen, the top of your phone, and it's going to be that shop 1 number, shop 2, shop 3, and so on. And you're going to put that in the chat, put that in your comment section. You're going to get a direct message, and it's going to go directly to that item. You can learn more about it and even purchase it quickly right there. So it's super easy buying instructions, super easy, and we have some incredible, gorgeous items today. And another exciting announcement that I wanted to let you all know is that we have our Gem Fest. Boo, boo, boo. Gems Join Shopping, and this is coming from, it's all in Austin, and we are going to have our 7th Gem Fest on July 18th. It's a Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. Hello, V. Taylor in the chat. Thank you for joining. We're talking everything about our Gem Fest, and then we're going to get into some blue zircon, Cambodian blue zircons. So we are going to have a fashion show. We're going to have experts available talking about the gemstones, the crystals, everything to make these gorgeous pieces. And we also are going to have jewelry cleaning. We're going to have some treats, some sweet treats, some refreshments. We're going to have on-site appraisals, and we are going to have 30% off shopping deals. All on July 18th, Friday, because we like to have a happy, fun Friday. And also, we are going to have a dazzling fashion show with all the newest, coolest accessories and fashion items, lifestyle items, jewelry items, all for you, coming from our studios here in Austin. So mark your calendars, Friday, July 18th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Hopefully I will see you there. And I'm excited for my first Gem Fest. So thank you all so much. But one of the most important things for today is use that LAB25 code. Yes. That LAB25 code, boo, 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 right there, is going to get you that 25% off.
Let's let our viewers know, like, V. Taylor about our sweepstakes as well.
Yeah, V. Taylor and J.W. Guffey and Dougie, it's me. I love those names. We have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. So as you're watching here, pull up on another screen if you can, or make a note. Enter our Watch and Win sweepstakes. You can be our daily prize winner of that Samsung Galaxy tablet, or you can be our grand prize winner through June 25th. We only have a few days left. Only 5 days left to enter each day. So you have 5 chances to win that Rolex watch. Again, it would look amazing on your wrist. So hopefully we have a grand prize winner in our midst. So front page of the Shop LC website. Go check it out. Enter to win. Or scan that little QR code if you can scan that real quick. If you're on your computer, you can use your phone and scan it. But if you're watching on your phone, I don't know how you're going to do that. You need someone else's phone. Borrow someone else's phone, have them scan it, and then you guys can potentially win together.
Screenshot.
Yeah, take that screenshot. So speaking of screenshots, Again, that has nothing to do with blue zircons, but take a screenshot, capture it, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC, because you're going to want to bookmark this stream, because we're talking all blue zircon. You're going to want to screenshot that number. That's personal shopper number. So keep that in mind as we showcase one of our first items. And what is so exciting about zircon, and blue zircon specifically, is it's a blue gemstone, right? But zircon itself is not just a gemstone. It is one of the oldest minerals on Earth. Think about that. Did you know that? It is one of the oldest minerals on Earth, dating back 4.4 billion years. So even all the way back into the Middle Ages, we're having a slight little chemistry and history lesson here. Back in the Middle Ages, so zircon, the specific mineral, just comes in like a brown rock. So when you just pull it in its natural form, it's just a big brown mineral, right? And it supposedly, in Middle Ages, was believed to have mystical powers, would banish evil, would have healing powers, and it would bring prosperity and wealth to its owner. So it's had these beautiful properties, these beautiful meaning behind it since the Middle Ages and beyond. So it is so incredible that it has such a meaning to it. And just to let you all know, the blue zircon is not its natural state. So that is something really important to know. That vibrant blue color is not natural. But the way that it's created, so it's originally brown, and it has a heat treatment process, which it's kind of amazing that chemists and gemologists figured out how to do this. Like, they're just playing with minerals, playing with rocks, saying, hey, what would happen if we took this mineral, this brown kind of ugly mineral, and turned it into this glorious, gorgeous blue zircon? And so they used that traditional heat treatment process, squished it all down, created this, and then it made this gorgeous blue zircon. So that, I guess, I'm kind of saying it in the most simplified way possible. Obviously, chemists and gemologists know how to do it in such an incredible way, but look at that glorious blue color you get. Chemistry is amazing that through that heat treatment process, you're able to get that blue. And we're going to showcase that blue. And again, we're going to, if you need to ward off evil, if you need to bring some health and prosperity and some healing properties to your life, this is the show to watch, because we're going to have all types of items, rings, pendants, bracelets, so that you can either give it to a loved one, or if you need a little bit for yourself, we got that for you as well. So we are going to kick off with this gorgeous, again, we just did a whole segment on luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. So this is a piece with those lab-grown diamonds, and this is that Cambodian Blue Zircon AAA luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring. This is a total of 5.3 carats. And this is the Sea Radiance ring. That is the name and style of this ring. It's in that 10K white gold. This is absolutely stunning. So you're going to have that gorgeous oval cut blue zircon in the middle. It is 4.32 carats. And look at this. This is, the reason why it's Sea Radiance is it looks like a sun, but it is the color of the ocean. It is the color of that gorgeous, clear, crisp summer sea. So if you're looking out into that gorgeous ocean on a bright summer day, it is this beautiful blue color. And again, it is that treatment, that heat treatment. It's in this gorgeous prong setting that really has the pear. We have a mixture of those round cut diamonds that somewhat look like pear shaped, but when you really look closely, you have 36 of those round lab grown diamonds, 0.98 carats, and they are clustered in a way that makes it look like they're little flames or the petals of a flower. Like that blue zircon in the middle is the main seed, the main core of the flower, and then you have those gorgeous diamond petals kind of radiating out from that sea blue zircon. And that is absolutely gorgeous. This halo cut, halo design, this halo ring is one of the most popular settings lots of people love to have this type of ring because and this style because it looks so elegant and sophisticated. And I love this. So right now this is 1.9 millimeter minimum size of those round lab-grown diamonds for a total of 5.3 carats. And it's in this 10K white gold. So you're going to have about 41.3 or 41.7% pure gold in this piece, because the higher the grade, so from 10 carat to 24 carat, that means the percentage of pure gold goes up. So again, we have this radiance ring in a white gold, which is a perfect type of metal to have with this type of ring. That blue zircon is really shining. And again, this is not a natural gemstone as is. It is created with that heat process. It is just a normal mineral, one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth, and it is created by that heat, that pressure, and someone found out and figured out that this is created through that pressure and that heat finish. So this is so incredible. And this one, we have very limited sizes. We only have size 9 and 10 available. And I really feel like I'm part of the royal family when I wear this. And this is size 9 and 10. This is a size 9 that I'm wearing, so it's a little bit big on me, but we only have 3 available. So let's talk about, what does this heat process mean?
Yes.
So when you're like, Emily, I don't know what this heat process means. So heat, to explain it, it's slowly applied to the mineral gemstone at temperatures from 200 to 2000 degrees Celsius. And the gemstones are formed again under that heat and pressure, just like normal diamonds, lots of heat and pressure. And then the heat only treatment acts as a continuation of what Mother Nature does, right? But this enhancement of that heat alters the color or improves the clarity. So that heat treatment brings those different hues of blue out of that mineral. And so again, depending on from 200 to 2000 degrees, it's creating that blue radiated gemstone color, and it creates that different spectrum of blue. And zircon is one of the key minerals used by geologists. So geologists are the scientists that study rock structures and rocks and minerals, and they determine the age of rocks. So zircon helps. That's why, because it is 4 billion plus years old, like, it's wild. So this is so cool that we have something that is like from the, like, just thousands and thousands of years ago. It's amazing. And we get to create something like this. So again, it takes a lot of scientists and chemists and gemologists to make pieces like this happen. And this piece right here, again, we only have 3 left. We only have 3 left. This is shop 1 in the chat. And Mary, thank you so much for joining. Right now, this one is $1,949.99. But we have that Live 25 code, Mary. We have that Live 25 code. It gets you 25% off, and it goes down to $1,462.49. We also have budget pay options, and you could do those 5 interest-free easy payments for $292.49. And I love this halo ring, one of the most popular ring designs and settings out there. And blue zircon is one of the most popular zircon colors out there. So lots of people want it. So it's very coveted. Lots of people are looking for this type of blue because it is such a gorgeous blue created by that heat process. So that is our radiant ring. And we have, Mary, you might want to stay for this one. We have a matching pendant, which is so gorgeous as well. And look at this. We're showing this off here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is the same style.
Correct.
The same style.
2 of those.
And we only have 2 of these. So we have 3 of the rings, which is shop 1. We have 2 of the Shop 2. And this is that pendant necklace. It's going to have the same Cambodian Moreno Blue Zircon in the middle. And it has an 18-inch, 10-carat white gold chain. So what I love is that Texas twofer, you get both of these. You don't even need to worry about what chain you're going to pair it with. It comes with that perfect, elegant chain with it. And that blue zircon in the middle is a whopping 4.43 carats. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. Again, that elegant blue sea color. Gorgeous, like you're looking into the beautiful Hawaiian sea or wherever that gorgeous sea is, which I'm feeling that vacation vibes. I really want to go on vacation one day. One day. Well, we're here with you, all of you, and I hope that you are maybe on vacation watching from far away or getting ready to leave for the weekend. It is Friday, and this lab-grown diamond, we have 36 of those round diamonds, and I want to show you a closer look. Again, that radiant, so it is that radiant pendant, so it is in the same structure as the ring, and I'll show you Shop 1 how they look together. So look how gorgeous these two look together. Shop 1 and Shop 2. Those round diamonds are clustered in a way that kind of like a triangle, kind of like a sunflower. You got that core of that blue zircon in the middle, and then you have those radiating lab-grown diamonds around that zircon. And you have a total of 1.07 carats of those round lab-grown diamonds. And that blue zircon in the middle is gorgeous. So we have Shop 1 and Shop 2. But if you're interested in Shop 2 right now, that is $1,749.99. We only have 2 left. We only have 2 left. But don't worry, we also have that Live 25 code, so you get those discounts. And with that discount, so again, normally it's $1,749.99, but we're able to make sure that you get this discount. And I think we can even bundle these together as well. So if we use that code, it's going to be $1,312.49. Is there a bundle option? Okay, so there is no bundle option on this officially on the website, but if you call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, they'll be able to help you out. And we have both of these pieces. Those Cambodian Blue Zircons are absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is so majestic, beautiful we are getting into that bridal season. This could be someone's something blue. This is also the December birthstone, so you could look ahead to the holiday season and those December birthdays and get something super special for someone. And again, for the ring, just to recap, if you're just joining, we only have size 9 and 10, and we have 3 of them, which is Shop 1, and then Shop 2 is the pendant necklace, and we only have 2 of those. So keep that in mind as you're looking around. But we have lots of gorgeous zircon pieces for you. So don't worry. If you missed the boat on Shop 1 and Shop 2, don't worry. We have so many other options for you. So speaking of options, we're going to continue to look at some rings. And that Cambodian Blue Zircon is absolutely gorgeous. And again, it has great metaphysical healing properties. It's going to have, it's going to protect from evil, and it's going to promote wisdom and good communication. A lot of people have this also near their bedside table. It promotes good sleep and restful sleep. So a lot of people have this in their homes, and it wards off evil and all those bad spirits, which is always good to have. It also helps with lots of healing and self-confidence and creativity. So there's all of great reasons, not only because they're gorgeous and beautiful, but also they're going to make you feel good as well. And so speaking of rings that make me feel good, we are going to look at this one right here. And again, this one is from the Cambodian Blue Zircon. And this is a multi-gemstone. So we got multiple types of gemstones here. And this is a total of 5.4 carats. It's rhodium over sterling silver, so it's going to have that extra shine. It's going to have that extra shine. And that blue zircon in the middle, that is absolutely gorgeous. That is going to be the oval cut. Is this the right one? No? Okay. I was like, that's not right. That doesn't look like the picture. Is it this one? It's this one. That one. Oh.
We're in order.
We're in order. See, the blue is like messing me all up. All right, it's this one, guys. I was like, this is not an oval cut blue zircon. This doesn't look right. So we're looking at this ring right there. There's the oval I was looking for. It's that blue zircon. That is 3.15 carats. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Our producer's laughing at me. It happens, you guys. It's Friday. I had to mess up sometime today. It was just a matter of time.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. I don't know why I took that from there. I just was Friday. I was so excited. Okay, so we're looking at that top ring right there. It is that blue zircon, 3.15 carats in the middle. That oval, I knew it wasn't right when I saw the shape of that blue zircon. All right, and then we have those round blue sapphires. There you go. Those blue sapphires, you see them kind of sporadically kind of around that radiant, this is very much like a big sunflower. We have a lot of floral designs in this segment right here. We have
sunflowers.
It looks like what?
I come from the state.
Kansas.
Yep.
Coming from the state of sunflowers. This really does have that vibrant oval. Again, that oval cut gemstone is very, very popular. This one right now is a size 6. This ring. And we have size 5 through 10 available. So we have sizes 5 through 10 available in this, and we have 13 available. And it's a total of 5.4 carats. And this is absolutely gorgeous. And I love how you have those darker blue sapphires. Again, sapphires or blue zircons sometimes get confused for kind of the lighter spectrum of sapphires. So I like how both of these pieces are together. That blue sapphire is a little bit deeper, a little bit richer green blue colors, and then it radiates all around with those other diamonds as well, making it work around that oval blue zircon. And again, this gemstone is going to be one of the most popular gemstones out there because of this color. It's known for its brilliance, that blue color, all made by that heat treatment. It comes from that brown mineral of zircon, one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And then it's created and squished through heat and pressure, and it's an incredible, incredible process.
Moissanite. We're going to give some marquise moissanite.
Yeah, so we have marquise moissanite, we have round moissanite. Again, this is that multi-gemstone. So you're not only getting blue sapphires, you're getting moissanites, and you get that gorgeous blue zircon. So what I love is you get a little bit of everything. And this ring, again, very limited sizes. We only have size 5 through 10, but we have limited quantities. So we have only 13. So we only have 13 available. Yeah. Penelope is a verified buyer, says it's a very beautiful ring, very feminine, and it's very beautiful with lovely soft lavender pink color. So to let you all know, there are 3 different versions of this on the website. So when she says lavender pink color, we have 3 different versions. We have a kunzite version and a heliodor, which is like a yellow color. So we got some yellow, some pink, and that blue zircon. So we're talking everything blue zircon, but if you're interested, we have those 3 options available on the website. So make sure shop 3, comment shop 3, we'll send you a direct link. And let's talk pricing though. This is one of the most gorgeous pieces, And it's super reasonable. On a normal day, it's $249.99. Use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes all the way down to $187.49. And then you can even do budget pay options, super convenient, 5 interest-free payments for $37.49 each. And the fact that we have 3 different designs and colors and versions online, that is a great, great deal. So now that we have this beautiful demonstration of not only the earrings, the ring, the pendant, again, I'm a girl that likes to have every type of piece so that I can make sure my outfit is complete. And one of the things that I always am looking for are gorgeous pendant necklaces. Any type of necklace for everyday or special occasions. And this one is definitely one for a special occasion. This is, again, that beautiful Cambodian Blue Zircon and multi-gemstone pendant. 5.4 carats of gemstones. It is rhodium over sterling silver, and it's a Texas twofer. It comes with that 20-inch chain in that rhodium over sterling silver, that 925 platinum.
3 available.
And there's only 3 available. So we have very limited sizes in the ring. And this pendant, only 3 available. This is that blue zircon in the middle. Look at that. That is the centerpiece of this beautiful radiant pendant. It is 3.15 carats. That is incredible. 3.15 carats. A hardness of 6 to 7.5. And those round blue sapphires, again, it matches this ring up here. They're encircling kind of in this mosaic of moissanite and round. It's moissanite all around. And you see it has that translucent, glowing quality. You're going to have those marquee cut moissanites. You're going to have those round cut moissanites. And you're going to have over 30 pieces of that gemstone, and you're going to have that blue sapphire as well, bringing out the color and that spectrum of that blue zircon. And the refraction rate of a blue zircon is going to be very vibrant. It's going to be very bright. So the way that light hits the crystals and those edges are really going to come out when, as you can see, it's under the light here, but when you're out and about in everyday life, it's really going to be stunning. And that is shop 4. So the ring was shop 3, the pendant is shop 4, and the matching earrings, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, are going to be a shop 5. So you can put any of those in the chat and we'll be able to give you the direct link, and you can bundle. So bundling is also important. Some of our verified buyers have said that this pendant, Mezad says its stones are beautifully arranged. I like it so much. Brenda says it's a beautiful necklace, and the gem, Heliodor, is gorgeous. So Brenda bought a different version of this style. Again, we have those 3 different options. We have that blue zircon, which is right here in front of you. We have that kunzite, which is going to be a light kind of like pink hue, and then you have the Heliodor, which is a little bit of yellow champagne color. So you have 3 different options in different types of metal gold options. So this is a great versatility to this piece. Beautiful, would be gorgeous as a bridal gift or an anniversary gift, a December birthday. And again, you can get the full collection if you bundle them together. So normally this one pendant is $199.99, but again, use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down to $149.99. And what's so easy is you put any of those shop codes in or find it on the website, and you scroll all the way down and you put buy this bundle, and you get an extra 15% off on this. And so normally it would be $594.97, but you get that live 25 code on top of that 15%, and it goes all the way down. There you go. Look, take a look at that. It goes all the way down. You get almost $300 off, and it goes all the way down to $446.23 for all 3 pieces all together. So all together, you can get these pieces for less than $500, less than $450 actually, and you get standard shipping, which is 5 to 7 business days. You get free shipping with any purchase over $50. So that is an incredible deal. You're saving so much. You get 3 pieces for pretty much the price of some of the one pieces we're showing today. So this is an incredible deal, and I would love to get something like this and give someone that I love the ring, and then maybe my best friend the earrings, and then maybe keep the pendant necklace for myself. So we can all have a little bit of that blue zircon, kind of push all those evil spirits away, have some healing, and again, bring all of those positive summer vibes our way. Bring all that good fortune and that prosperity, maybe a little bit of wisdom our way. So again, this is a gorgeous piece. This is going to be shop 3 through 5. So shop 3 through 5, this gorgeous Cambodian Blue Zircon multi-gemstone set. And again, you can buy them individually, but there's limited quantities on some of them, the earrings and the pendant. So make sure you get it now and then bundle them all together, and get some also other metal and gemstone options are available on the website. So that is gorgeous. All right, I don't know which one's my favorite yet. Okay, my favorite so far, I'm going to name it. As we go through, everyone, we like to name our favorites so far, and then at the end, we give our top 3. So right now, shop 1 and shop 2 are my favorite, which was this gorgeous one right here, which was that blue zircon radiance ring and pendant. So the ring is my favorite. The ring, which was shop 1, is my favorite, with that blue, gorgeous sea blue color in that radiance ring, and those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds.
Like a 10-carat band as well.
Yes. So we are we're talking everything Cambodian blue zircons, and we're gonna get to a different type of brand right now. We looked at some luxuriant and some Perito Moreno, but we're gonna look at DeJoy. And DeJoy, we're gonna look at another fun ring, which I think is the one I have on right now. This is this one, right? Yes. So this one I've been sporting the whole time. And again, I love this color. Again, I'm wearing a little bit of blue. It has a little bit of sheen and a little bit of sparkle in it. And so I knew the blue zircon would be perfect with this outfit. It could be with a dark blue outfit like this. It could be, again, a vibrant summer dress, or a pantsuit and skirt, anything really. I love this look. So right now, this is that blue. We have this DeJoy blue zircon in the middle, and that white zircon. So blue and white zircons are the ones treated with heat and created with that heat. So white and blue zircons are not natural. It's not coming from that natural brown mineral that we get from the innards of the earth. So again, these are created by gemologists and chemists and things like that. But this is 2.9 carats, and this is the Tide Embrance ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Right now I'm wearing a size 7, and I love the feel of this. It feels very, has that vintage feel. It feels very soft and feminine. And that middle stone is 1.90 carats. 1.90 carats. And it is between 6 and 7.5 in hardness, and it's that oval cut. And remember, we talked a lot about the halo shape, and that oval cut of those gemstones are very, very popular. People love them because it feels like you have a crown. I like the cut because you feel like you're wearing a really like luxurious. You feel very like on top of the world when you're wearing that oval cut. We also have those round zircons. Those round zircons are radiating around. Again, that oval cut blue zircon in the middle, and those white zircons, we have 36 of them with a total of 1 carat. And I love how we have those 2 bands, and that is where we get that tide embrace. So the tide, like a big tidal wave, it really has this movement to those white zircons. They're moving through the bands are working together, and it's in that rhodium over sterling silver. So it's going to have that extra shine It's going to have that extra sheen. And I like the different contrast of the texture. So in the back you have that rhodium over sterling silver band, and then it moves in to those white zircons. And then you have those contrasting layers, those two bands moving together to form that embrace of that blue zircon in the middle in that oval shape. It's really, really gorgeous. So those colorless white zircons are going to be the status of a diamond. They're going to have that brilliance. They're going to have that clarity. They're going to have that shine just as a diamond does. But it's a white zircon. They're more affordable. They're very, very sought after. And this really is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So we love this type of setting. Again, one of the most popular gemstones and one of the most popular settings in this style of this ring. And this is, again, the DeJoy Cambodian Blue Zircon and White Zircon. And you guys, I am flabbergasted. I haven't used flabbergasted, that word, in a while. I am shocked about the price of this ring. So this one right here is so reasonable. Right now we have sizes
5.
We have sizes 5. It's cut off on my sheet.
5 through 10.
We have 5 through 10, and we have 4.
Nope.
Oh, 29. We have 29 available, everyone. We have 29 available, and we have size 5 through 10. And okay, I am so blown away. This is a December birthstone, so anyone that is looking for a fancy gift for someone, this is the gift to get. Because right now, on a normal day, without any fun, fancy discount codes, it's $99.99. That is wild. It's $99.99. Use that Live25 code. So for Shop 6, use that Live25 code. You get it for $74.99. Look at this, $74.99. And you can even break it up into budget pay options. 4 payments of $18.74. That is cheaper than a coffee. It's like a really, really fancy coffee. That is incredible. Shop 6. I think I'm going to have to buy this after work. I'm going to have to buy this after the stream because it is such a great deal today. 4 payments of $18.74. That was wild. I'm flabbergasted. I think I'm speechless. I can't be speechless now because I have to talk to you all. But it is amazing. Again, Shop 6. And that is that DeJoy Cambodian Blue Zircon in the middle. I can't get over how blue and shiny this is. Limited sizes. We have only size 5 through 10. And we only have 29 available. So jump on it because I'm going to definitely go on after this broadcast and make sure that I'm bringing one of those home because my mother-in-law is actually a December baby, a December birthday. So this might be a little, don't watch this. Hopefully she's not watching. Uh-oh, I gave it away. Well, if you have anyone special in your life, keep it a surprise, everyone. But I could potentially get this for her. And she also loves pendants. And this is that matching pendant. That could go with this. So we actually have a matching ring that is going to go with this after, but this one actually goes with any of these rings that I'm showing off, any of those oval set rings. You're going to find some pendants that work with that blue zircon. So this is the DeJoy Cambodian Blue Zircon and Moissanite. So we have some more Moissanite in our pieces, and this is going to be a total of 4.20 carats. And this is the orbit pendant. So we're getting a little bit into the planetary celestial systems. And this really does look like a planet right here. That blue zircon in the middle. And then it is surrounded by those and lifted up by those moissanite gemstones. This is a 20-inch necklace. So again, it comes with the chain. And that chain necklace, which is fantastic in rhodium over sterling silver. And that blue zircon in the middle is 3.29 carats. Look at that shine. 3.29 carats. And 6 available. Oh my goodness. 6 available. That's it. Only 6 available. And this one, I think my mother-in-law would really, really like. Again, it really looks like these moissanites gemstones are lifting up this blue zircon in this gorgeous oval circle, kind of in this double layer of those moissanites. And we have a mixture of the baguette moissanites. You have 9 of them, 0.32. And I think we have some round moissanites as well. How many round moissanites do we have in this? We have round moissanites, 59. So that's really where that shine comes in. Those round moissanites go all the way up to the top, surround in a double layer that blue zircon, and then you have those baguette cut moissanite gemstones at the top. And it really does shine with that rhodium over sterling silver 20-inch chain. And this would be gorgeous everyday look.
I actually like how it's already ready to gift.
Yeah, it is already good. It is ready to go with that chain. You're ready to gift it. So I honestly, like, this is such a reasonable price to get both this ring, which was shop 6, and shop 7 together. I might go all in and get both. And because it is a December birthday, anyone just joining, blue zircons are gonna dispel any of that bad energy. It's gonna bring on healing. It has a lot of healing properties, and you're gonna have a little bit of extra clarity and wisdom. And it's known for bringing prosperity. And I love this. Again, it's one of the oldest minerals on planet Earth, and it is used, that heat treatment, that process, to make that blue color. And a lot of the zircon minerals are found in like Sri Lanka, Cambodia. That's why this is the Cambodian Blue Zircon. Thailand, Australia even. And this is one of the oldest minerals found on Earth. And this gemstone is known for a lot of that emotional and physical healing. And we talked about having that perfect gift and making sure that it is ready to gift your loved one. And look how gorgeous this is. Again, this is a sample of that luxuriant or DeJoy kind of packaging. You get this gorgeous light and in this velvet convenient gift box. And look how gorgeous this shines. Again, this is perfect, ready to go for that special someone. Whoop. Easy to just unveil and unleash the love here as you're giving this away. And again, this is shop 7. I can't get over this price either. We only have, again, 20. We have 6 of these. So we have 6 of these pendants and 29 of these rings, which these two go perfectly together. We also are in a big wedding month, so this could be someone's something blue. And since it brings good luck and wisdom, this could be a great bridal gift. And since we have 6 of them, right now we got to talk about this price. Right now, every day, it's $179.99. That is incredible. So right now it's $179.99 just every day. But we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code is going to get you 25% off. And then it goes all the way down to $134.99. That is incredible. So you can get both of these pieces and in such a reasonable way. And look how gorgeous this gift box is. I love how it lays there. I really love how that loops in. Those moissanite, the round and marquee cut moissanites really loop in. That blue zircon makes it really shine. And again, those budget pay options are also available. You can do this pendant for $26.99 each interest-free payment. And Joe, welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. We hope everyone is having a lovely day. We're talking everything Cambodian blue zircon, white zircons. We had some moissanite in there, but we're talking about this gorgeous mineral and gemstone and how it's all made and how we can add that to your jewelry collection, add it to your accessories to make sure you are looking and feeling your best. And to help you with that, our personal shoppers are here at 888-835-2237. Our personal shoppers will answer your questions, help you package things up, and make sure you have that perfect gift for someone. And I'm already marking down some things that are my favorites that would be those perfect gifts. I think one of my top picks right now so far is going to be this Shop 6 one, which is kind of that spiral ring right here, that wave ring, and then also Shop 1 as well. Look at that radiant beauty, that gorgeous, looks like a flower or a crown, and that blue zircon is super shiny. So those are my top 2 right now. What's your top 2?
I gotta go with Shop 1 and Shop 2 to be honest.
Shop 1 and Shop 2.
Yeah,
Those are absolutely gorgeous. We'll show it for everyone that's new. So anyone that's just joining, these are those matching pendant and the ring. This is Shop 1 and Shop 2. It is very, very limited in quantities, and it's going to be that Cambodian blue zircon with that luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, and that white gold is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Look at these two together. So again, if you want to add that royalty, elevate your style even more, that is the way to do it. Shop 1 and Shop 2. I love those two. Those are my top two right now. But again, I changed my mind throughout this broadcast. Throughout our stream, we're going to be changing our mind because there's so many incredible pieces. And we're talking everything blue zircon. So if you're unfamiliar, we talked a little bit about the history of it. It is the oldest mineral, one of the oldest, billions and billions of years. It was made in the middle of the earth, right? It was taken out, and it comes in like this brown rock. Pretty much it's a brown rock. Break it open, and those are where those crystals are, the natural brown crystals. But when you add heat and you add pressure, that is where you can create the blue and the white zircon gemstones. And it's between 200 and 2,000 degrees Celsius. Between, again, those spectrums of heat helps affect the color that you're going to get out of that general zircon mineral. So the base mineral, you're going to get different spectrums of blues and whites depending on how much heat you apply. So that is like, obviously I am like minimizing that that process a little bit. And Joe, yes, I hope you're having a great afternoon. But yes, we are talking everything blue zircon, and all of these pieces I'm falling in love with. And one of the pieces that I am really loving is, again, we have a lot of great rings. So we went and talked Shop 7, and that is going to be this necklace that is beautifully packaged, already gift. So that's Shop 7. And we have an accompanying ring that really is gorgeous as well. And this is that matching ring. As you can see right here, it is that Cambodian blue zircon in the middle. It's that orbit rings. This was the orbit pendant, Shop 7, and then the orbit ring. And this right now is a size 7. And I'm going to put it on so I can show it to you. So look at that. Again, it's this one right here. That Shop 7 in the middle. That blue zircon is 3.26 carats. So it's 2.6 carats. And it's between 9 by 7 millimeters. And look how gorgeous this shines, this blue. And we also have those round moissanites. We have 56 of them. And then we have baguette cut moissanites. Again, we have those baguette cuts on the band, on the left and right side. It really has this modern, also vintage feel mixed into this design, that orbit. It really does look like a planet. It looks like the rings of the planet are encircling that blue zircon. So we're really showing the movement of that metal, that rhodium over sterling silver. To clarify, this is a size 8. So this is a size 8, and this blue zircon is in that prong setting. So it is elevated a little bit. So you can see it elevates a little bit off of my hand. And it really does look like I'm looking into the soul of a planet. I'm looking at a beautiful galaxy in the night sky. And a gorgeous, because this brings, fortune and prosperity, it kind of looks like a shooting star. It really looks like the color of a shooting star as I'm making some wishes in the sky. But this has a round moissanite in it as well, 56 of them. and it goes all the way around, encircling that blue zircon. It's like a big hug of moissanite and diamonds. So this is so gorgeous. Again, those baguette moissanite, the round moissanite, no diamonds, just moissanite, and we have that blue zircon. And Tom is a verified buyer and says they really love this gemstone. I bought 6 of these at different times for my family members. We love to hear that. That was the beginning of June, only a few weeks ago. That is amazing to hear. Amy says that this is absolutely beautiful. The ring has a lot going on. It sparkles and definitely worth what I paid for it. And Crystal also says it's beautiful. Yeah, this is really amazing. And again, it is such an affordable price right now. And what is amazing is I just wanted to remind you, we have the Orbit pendant, which is shop 7. And then we have the matching ring, which is shop 8. And all of these pieces go so well together, and you can bundle them together. So right now, this ring, we only have size 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Correct.
So we have 7 through 10 of this Orbit ring, 7 through 10, and we only have 4 left. So really one or so sizes of each, and we only have 4 left. Size 7 through 10. One left of each size. And again, these could be paired together. So honestly, if I were you, I would be like, the best deal is to bundle. So it's super easy. You do shop 7. Hi, Joe. You do shop 7. You do shop 8 in the chat. Put a comment. You'll get a direct link. So go all the way down and put shop this bundle. And you can click the Orbit pendant and the ring. And so you bundle them together. So normally, both of these items separately would be $179.99 on a normal day. But if you bundle together, it would be $359.98, both of those together. But use the LAG25 code, use that code, get 25% off today, and it goes all the way down to $242.98 for both of these pieces. So you can really kind of complete your full look by having not only the pendant, but the ring. You could even break it up into budget payments, and it will go even further from that. You can even break it up from $242.98, break it up into 5 interest-free payments of $48. So less than $50 a month. It is amazing. So again, both of these items, shop 7, shop 8, it's that Orbit designed look to the ring and the pendant, and I love how it really does look like I'm wearing a little planet or a celestial body on me, and it brings that extra shine, especially with those round and marquee cut moissanites and that gorgeous blue zircon in the middle. So again, a gorgeous piece that you can add to your collection. And look at these. I'm going to just show you guys what it looks like together. A look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. That's shop 7 and shop 8.
And let's mention our sweepstakes as well. Here we go.
So we are getting to the top of the hour. And I wanted to give you guys a reminder that we have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. So we have our Watch and Win sweepstakes, which means you can enter and potentially win a prize every single day through June 25th. So through June 25th, you can potentially win our grand prize of that Rolex watch, or you can win that Samsung Galaxy tablet. And, you know, we all like to win some prizes, so you gotta keep entering every single day. And hopefully we get some winners. So we showed a lot of we showed a lot of earrings, a lot of pendants, a lot of rings, but we're going to show more items today. But if you're interested in seeing some of our items up close and personal, you have to come to GemFest. It's our 7th annual GemFest on July 18th. It's a beautiful Friday, so beautiful Friday like today from 2 to 8 o'clock, or 2 to 6 p.m. It's going to be here in our studios, so you get an up-close look at our studios, our products. We're going to have a awesome fashion show. We're going to be showing off some of our accessories, some of our jewelry, and you could buy it straight from the model. You could literally buy it off of me right now. And we're going to have our gemologists, our gem experts, our crystal experts come and talk to you, and you can learn all about what you want to purchase. We're also going to have some jewelry cleaning, repairs. We're going to have some appraisals of any pieces that you might need for a lower cost than what we usually do it for. And then we're going to have 30% off discounts. So that's even more than today, but we want to make sure you're using that Live 25 code. And then we also are going to have lots of refreshments and treats. And potentially you get to meet Emily May. You get to meet me and some of our other hosts. So please come on down and make sure you mark your calendars for that, because I can't wait to model some of the items. Hopefully I get to work that day. So speaking of some gorgeous modeling, I am loving our next piece, which is going to be a mixture. We had a lot of moissanite in our last piece, so this one is going to have a mixture of both of those. And what is so great about this one is this is the Whispers in Blue necklace. It's that DeJoy line premium Cambodian Blue Zircons and moissanite. And get this, it is 24.9 carats of gemstones. That is amazing. So when we take a closer look at this, this really is so elegant. This is really reminds me of the royal family wearing it to a ball, wearing it to a fancy occasion. And I love the designs of each zircon is placed, that oval shape is in between those round moissanites in that kind of that three-tiered setting. So we have 30 blue zircons. It is 23.13 carats overall, and it has that rhodium over sterling silver chain, and I love how the gemstones go all the way up. It goes all the way up, and you could wear this. Again, it's going to lay really nicely on your neckline, and this one is kind of a similar, this one which we'll talk about a little bit later, this one has a kind of a similar way of laying. This one also has that round moissanite. You have 90 of them. Holy moly. 90.
Actually, like how you have it on the neckline as well.
You have 90 of them. There you go. 90 of them. 1.77 carats. It's 1.4 to 1.75 millimeters. And these are those colorless, lab-created round moissanites. And what I wanted to show you, which you can't necessarily see in here, is you have, the reason why there's 90 of them, is you have 3 round moissanites in each little wave setting right here. So you have these little squiggles in between. There you go. You have these little kind of wave shapes right here. So you have 3 moissanite gemstones in each place setting right here, in each little setting. And then you have that oval-shaped blue zircon, and that is absolutely stunning. It really does look like a wave of color and clarity and glitz and glamour that is just on your neckline. So elegant. Again, any December birthday, any big anniversary gift, this would be gorgeous to have on. Even a bride with their something blue. It's so incredible. And what is also incredible is this price. Right now, we only have 7 left. So right now we only have 7 in inventory, and it is going for $499.99 today. But we have that Live 25 code. So if you're interested and want more info, that Shop 9 code is going to help you. And use that Live 25 code, and it will go all the way down to $374.99. So $374.99. You can even do 5 payments, interest-free with budget pay, and it goes to $74.99 each payment. I love how gorgeous this is. I love how each blue zircon, I can't get over, is placed so elegantly in this setting, and then it alternates with those colorless white transparent moissanites in that kind of 3-prong setting. This is so lovely, so elegant. This is definitely something I would wear, and I honestly, this would go with any of those rings that I shared earlier. This would be so incredible. Honestly, it goes with shop 1 as well. So it goes with shop 1 as well, that radiant setting with that blue zircon in the middle. Anything that's going to have that radiant cut look to it and is going to match and go with this. So this is so incredible. I love this one. This one's shop 9. Is this one of your favorites? I think this might be your favorite.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, shop 1. I mean, what was that? Shop 9. And then shop 1. See, I keep thinking about shop 1.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue on with some more of some rings. This was the ring I grabbed earlier because I was so excited. I was so excited for this earlier. And this one. No, this one. No. I'm in order, right? No, I was right. All right. See, there's so much blue zircon, I'm distracted, you guys. And this is DeJoy as well. And this is such a fashionable statement ring right here. So a lot of these pieces I showed earlier are a little bit of bridal, kind of very elegant, sophisticated. And this one is like, if you want to add a little sassiness, I feel like this is super sassy. This is a statement. This is a piece where you're not taking anything from anyone. If you're bringing the attitude, bringing some of that confidence. Again, blue zircon brings that confidence. It ups that self-esteem. And this is the ring to do it with. And this is that blue zircon. Again, we have those moissanites all around for a total of 4.5 carats. And this is the Ocean Empress ring. So that's what it's called, Ocean Empress. I love it. It has the color of that blue ocean. And this does look like you are an empress. You are the queen of your world. You are on top of the world. You are making and taking steps to make your day and life amazing, right? And this is one way to do it, is to put on jewelry and to look your best. And this one, again, that Ocean Empress. I love that name. This is 2.77 carats, that oval Cambodian blue zircon in the middle. It is a hardness of 6 to 7.5. And this is shop 10, everyone. Shop 10 in the chat. And what I love about this, it's set in that gorgeous prong setting. So the zircon is elevated right there, and then it has a little bit of a layered, like a little bit flatter, but it rounds to your hand. So what I like is it lays very nicely on my hand, and it rounds to the edges. And it looks like a giant eyeball or a hat. It's like a hat for my hand. Doesn't it? It looks like a hat. Doesn't it? I don't know what kind of fancy hats I'm wearing. But we also have those marquee cut moissanites, and they're all the way around. So they're in that mosaic kaleidoscope style. And look at that, 0.47 carats, 38 of them. So we have 38 of them. And it looks, look, it looks like a hat. Do you see it? It looks like a hat. Look, I'm wearing a hat. You guys, it's Friday. I'm losing it. No, this is really, really gorgeous. Honestly, I love this. So I'm not a super bulky ring person, but this is a statement piece. I can see myself wearing a gorgeous summer dress and having this on and having everyone want to know where I got it. I love how it shines. It really looks like I'm looking into the soul of the ocean with this.
28 available.
And there's 28. Oh my goodness. That's not a lot at all.
Sizes 6 through 9.
6 through 9. So sizes 6 through 9. I'm going to definitely have to add this to my list. So my mother-in-law would love this one because she's not she doesn't like lots of thin jewelry. So I feel like this one would be a statement piece I would give someone super special. And again, it really looks great every day or for those special occasions. So just a reminder, we only have size 6 through 10 available. And we only have 28. 6 through 9. Sorry, 6 through 9 available. 6 through 9 available. We only have 28. I can't read numbers today, guys. 28. 28 available, and the price is also unforgettable. So I think this would be unforgettable to give to someone and to receive. But right now, it's $249.99. But we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code makes it go down to $187.49, which is so incredible. That's like a minimum payment on a credit card, depending on how much you have on your credit card. So we also have budget pay, and it could be a $37.49 each payment, interest-free, super easy to use. And look how, again, this looks so stunning. And I'm wearing a lot of dark blue today, a lot of flowy, a lot of glitter. But I wanted to make sure that I could show off that blue zircon. And anyone just joining, I wanted to remind you all what blue zircon is, what it does. So zircon itself is just a big brown mineral. Like if you pulled it out of the earth, it's one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And back in the Middle Ages, it was known to ward off evil, to ward off all of those bad jujus and bring good fortune. So it's a really great gemstone to have in your life. And also, it's not naturally blue and it's not naturally white. So what they do is do it through a heat and pressure process, much like diamonds. And it has a similar clarity and brilliance as a diamond, has a lot of that vibrancy, that color, that refraction of light, the crystallization. So it really is gorgeous. A lot of people choose zircons instead of diamonds. So it is a great option. And that blue color, again, is created because of that heat treatment and that pressure. And so naturally, zircons are going to be yellow, green, red. So you have other colors that are going to be those natural, maybe a little bit more brown, champagne color. Those zircons are going to be those natural ones. And the blue and white zircons are one of the most popular gemstones because of that color. Again, that vibrancy to diamonds in comparison. And it is going to also bring a lot of emotional healing. So if we need some physical healing, some emotional healing, this would be a great gift to give someone in different capacities. You could do a pair of earrings, a beautiful necklace, a ring, something to show your appreciation, your love to this person, and also give them some healing properties as well. So that's a quick recap of what we're talking about, is that blue zircon and how amazing this gemstone is, especially when you're putting it in these gorgeous jewelry settings that we're going through today. So again, I was showing off shop 10. Shop 10, I was showing off this one. And again, you could pair this with any other additional pieces that you might see. And I think there's no matching pendant with this one, but we have enough gorgeous necklaces that we showed off already today that could perfectly go with this ring right here. So any favorites so far? We're a little past the top of the hour. No favorites? We have a few. We have a few favorites. So I'm going to continue on here. And we're going to show off two pieces that are going to go together. We're talking a lot about gift, like multitudes of gifts we can give someone, right? And blue zircon is a really great gift. And we're going to do the ring first. We're going to do the ring. And it has that matching pendant. So I'm going to make sure that we get all of these together. And we are looking at this one right here. Look at that. So again, this is another fashionable ring. It has that Cambodian blue zircon, total of 4 carats. And this is a little bit different. You get a little bit of that vermeil yellow gold and that rhodium over sterling silver. So you see up close, you see that the textures and kind of that sculpted metal around really radiates around, and that is that maximum sparkle that you're going to get. And what I love is that yellow gold, that vermeil yellow gold, is going to pop. It's gonna pop out, and I like that mix of metal. We had a lot of pieces we showed earlier in our 10 a.m. session on luxuriant lab-grown diamonds that a lot of the metals work really well together. And it's okay to mix your metals to stack different pieces together. And this is one of those options where you see a little bit of that mix of that vermeil yellow gold, that sterling silver, that rhodium plating. It's going to make sure it shines, make sure it has lasting quality, which is super important when you're picking out your pieces of jewelry. So right now, let's look at that oval. Look how gorgeous this is. So you have that center blue zircon. You have 9 of them, and you have a total of 4.05 carats. So you have a very large one in the middle, and then you have that first round layer, that oval kind of circle layer. You have more blue zircons, and then you circle around again. You circle around again. And you have that design. Do you see that design in that metal? So you see that they're all the way around. That gorgeous, it looks like a sculpture of metal between the yellow gold and the vermeil yellow gold. Yeah, so you have 8 of kind of these medium oval blue zircons, and you have that giant one in the middle. And right now, let's see. Right now we only have, okay, so this kind of reminds me of a sculpture, like a mural, a mosaic, like I'm looking up, like a stained glass window. That's what it is. It reminds me of a stained glass window. It's going to shine like one too. We have sizes 6, 7, 9, and 10 available, and we have a significant amount. We have 52 in stock. So this would be a great summer gift to give someone. Sandra is a verified buyer, says that this is beautiful and does nothing but sparkle, which we love to hear. And this is going to be, again, a very, very reasonable price today. This one is so, so cool. And I like how we've seen different shades of that zircon blue. So it's going to be that sky blue, that that sky ocean blue color. But it has different shades, sometimes a little bit more green, but it has that gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Again, it's going to stand out. Again, it works with all different types of outfits. Reminds me of, you could wear something more in the evening. You can dress up for the kind of everyday. It has a spectrum of looks. So right now this is shop 11, and this is going for, with that live 25 code, you get it for $119.99, and you can even do those budget pay options, $23.99 each payment. So originally it was $159.99, but we have lots of options for these. And what is also amazing is, again, it comes with the addition. You should check this out. And this is the matching pendant. So this is that matching pendant, is that Cambodian blue zircon in the middle. And this really is that statement piece. It is that statement piece, and this comes with that chain. So it is going to be that Texas 2 for, you're going to get 2 for 1. You get that gorgeous 20-inch chain, sterling silver, rhodium, and again, you have that mixture of that metalwork. It really looks like a sculpture, a metalwork sculpture, handcrafted, that gorgeous yellow, vermeil yellow gold intermixed with that sterling silver, and you get that 20-inch chain. And it really is so vibrant, and you have those 8 additional medium-sized oval-cut Cambodian blue zircons encircling that larger blue zircon in the middle for a total of 4.3 carats. So it's so incredible. Again, you have that beautiful metal work. And this kind of reminds me again of a kaleidoscope, kind of a stained glass window and a mural. And what is great is you have, again, shop 11 was this ring that goes with shop 12. And these two pieces are super easy to bundle together. I would recommend bundling is some of the best ways to get the best deal. So we have that Live 25 code, which gets you 25% off. So if we put these together, normally the pendant is $159.99, right? Separately, just on its own. But say we put shop 11 and shop 12 together. We bundled the ring and the pendant. So when we do that, on a normal day together, it'd be $319.98, right? Both of these together. But use that Live 25 code, get $100 off, a little bit over $100 off, and it goes down to $315.98 for these two pieces. And you can even break it up into budget pay options, even more, get that better deal, and it goes all the way down to $43.19 each payment. That is so incredible. Again, white and blue zircon is a December birthstone, so it's an alternative birthstone for December. So if you're looking ahead to that holiday season, that could be a great gift. And again, that is shop 11 and shop 12. And I wanted to just remind you, anyone that is joining, we showed this earlier, but this is kind of the type of boxes that we package. And look how gorgeous. It has the little light and it shines. And this was shop 6 and 7. So this was the orbit pendant and a ring. And I loved this one as well. Very unique setting. And speaking of unique New York. We're going to do some tongue twisters here. This was a setting, a piece that I fell in love with. And again, this might be one of my top. I'm still going with shop 1 and shop 2 as my favorite so far. But we're going to talk about what I've been wearing this whole time. You might have noticed it, because I definitely could not keep my eyes off of it.
3 sizes available.
And we have 3 sizes. So we are looking at this bracelet right here. This is, again, that blue zircon, white zircon. It's 20. This one right now is 8 inches that I'm wearing right now. So it's a little bit bigger on me, again, depending on what works for your wrist. We have 3 sizes. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8. And we have limited quantities. We only have 25 overall. And let me show you. This is absolutely stunning. We have these individual flowers that the centerpiece is that blue zircon, a total of 9 of those oval blue zircons for a total of 10.89 carats. And then it is surrounded by those marquee zircons, those marquee cut zircons. It is 144 marquee cut zircons for a total of 10 carats. And you also have these individual moissanites, as well as kind of little triangles, little clusters. You have that easy pull tab insert for the clasp. And look, what I love about this is this design goes all the way to that insert tab. So you're not getting any chain. It is all of these gorgeous gemstones. I love this floral pattern. It really does have that vintage Art Deco feel. This really 1920s Hollywood glam, but also it has that summer vibe. It has that summer celebratory vibe, that sunburst. It brings lots of energy, lots of good vibrations. And again, blue zircon is meant to do that. It's supposed to bring prosperity and healing, both physical and mental. And if you just had this a little bit on your wrist, again, you're bringing not only a little bit of style, but you're bringing some good vibration, some good energy. And I can't get over how incredible this is. This is a total of 23.85 carats. And it's that sunburst, again, that sunburst bracelet. So it really does look like that blue zircon is the center of the sun. And then it radiates with those marquee cut white zircons. Those white zircons are radiating, again, like that gorgeous sunburst with that gorgeous, sunny, fun energy that this bracelet brings. And I absolutely love this one. Again, I think now I not only like shop 1 and shop 2, but I like shop 13. Again, 13's my lucky number. One of my lucky numbers. I think this one is it. So this piece is absolutely stunning. I love the vintage quality, but the sunny kind of sunburst fun. And I love the intricacy of this design. The fact that you have those marquee cut zircons, those colorless white zircons. You have those round zircons as well in those mini clusters in between. And it really has such a delicate, intricate artistry, such artistry to this bracelet. So Victoria is a verified buyer, says that this is absolutely breathtaking. It's gorgeous. And this is, the blue is vibrant and the moissanite sparkles are better than diamonds. We love to hear that. We did share earlier that, again, white zircon is kind of an alternative to those lab-grown diamonds because it still has a lot of luster and shine and clarity, but it's a little bit more affordable for most people.
I like that comment from Victoria.
Yeah, love that comment.
Absolutely
love.
breathtaking.
Yes, absolutely breathtaking. This is really breathtaking in person. I wore it the whole time because I could not get over how gorgeous this is. So this is in my top 3.
I definitely would add this as well to my top.
Yeah, this is in my top 3. And the price is also in my top 3 of the gorgeous piece you get based off that price. Right now I'm wearing that 8-inch bracelet. And on a normal day, it's $399.99. But you can get 3 different sizes. Again, we have size 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. We have 25 left. And we have limited sizes and limited quantities, but the price is just right. Use that Live25 code. You get 25% off. It goes down to $299.99. And then you can also do those budget pay options for $59.99 each payment. So this is an amazing, amazing gift. Again, we have these gorgeous, gorgeous boxes. Look at that. It lights up. Look at that. Lights up and placed in there so nicely. And we do have the matching. Oh no, we don't have a pendant. I thought we had a pendant. I was so excited. But we're going to move on to some more rings. Again, we're making sure you have your complete look. You have your rings, you have your earrings, you have your bracelets, because we want to make sure you have that perfect look.
Speaking of I believe you had this one earlier.
Yes, I did have this one on earlier because I got ahead of myself. So I did have this one on a little bit earlier, but that's okay.
In the blue.
And we're going to continue on this blue zircon train. And this is another item that is similar to Shop 11 and Shop 10. It's a very vibrant style of ring. It's a little bit bigger. So again, I would wear this on like my index finger, or I've seen people wear it on their thumbs. Again, it's a little bit bigger. Not everyone has to wear it on their ring finger. So what I love is this does have different sizes. So you could have size 6 through 10 available in this. And this, again, has that blue zircon in the middle. It has that prong setting. And this is that floral ring. And it's multi-gemstone. So it has those Cambodian blue zircons, 2.33 carats. It has those round blue sapphires And I believe it has those round moissanite. So it's round moissanite. You got some blue sapphires, and you have that gorgeous cushion cut blue zircon in the middle. And I love how the sterling silver design, so the placement of it really does look, each petal is intermixed with those sapphires and that moissanite, those round sapphires and that round moissanite. It's shaped as that gorgeous flower. And this is one of those pieces that you could definitely give to someone a little bit younger, some grandchildren, a young niece for a big celebration, because I feel like it has a little bit of flowers. It's really fun. It's springy, summery. It has such a great feel to it, and it feels really light. It comes with a thin band, and then it pops with that gorgeous flower design. And I love when you get a closer look at it, you can see that each petal, again, has those round sapphires, those round moissanites. And what is even better is that this is on sale right now. We have sizes 6 to 10 available, and we have 68 left. So we have a good amount left, but it is on sale. So that's even better. It's on sale for $212.49. But use that Live25 code. Use that Live25 code. Get 25% off. And it goes all the way down to $159.37. So it goes down to $159.36. And we also can do budget pay options. And it is more manageable, $31 or so for each interest-free payment. So that is amazing. And I love this design. Super fun. And again, I'm wearing it on this finger, my index finger, because it's a little bit big, but maybe I want to wear it here, so that looks gorgeous here. I could wear it, oh, it doesn't fit my middle one. Oh, don't want to get that stuck, but I could wear it there. So again, you could pair it with different pieces, different items. You can even pair it with maybe a band or another bracelet right here. You can really make it work in different styles, different environments. I can't get it up. Okay, I got it. And again, we love putting pieces together. So one of my favorite things is making sure we have matching pieces. So we have this matching pendant, and this is going to be, we have 39 available. So you could get the ring and the pendant today. And this has that blue zircon in that middle, that cushion cut. And it's going to have those round moissanites and those round sapphires. And it is that gorgeous kind of like sunflower carnation design in that metal work. And what is great, you have a Texas twofer, you have sterling silver chain, 20 inches, and you have 4.15 carats in that floral pendant. And I have to show you what it looks like together. We have shop 14 and shop 15 right here together. And these two are 2 peas in a pod. Again, I like making sure I don't have to worry about what I'm going to wear as I walk out the door, because I don't want to be stressed. I want to make it easy. I want to make it convenient, and I want to look good. So when I'm trying to look at my jewelry, that's like the last thing. I don't know how you pick your outfits, but I always do jewelry last, because depends on the color I'm wearing, right? But some people pick their jewelry first and then they design their outfit. So no matter how you do it, you want to make sure you put your best foot forward as you go out the door. And the way to do it is making sure you have items like this that go together, that pair together. And you can do different metals, you can find different styles, whatever works for you. And our personal shoppers are there to help you. So if you have any questions, you can call 888-835-2237. You can call them, ask them some questions, and make sure they're answering all of your questions. If you need help with the website, bundling. But speaking of bundling, let's bundle these together. So both of these separately are going to be that $212.49. And then if you piece them together, if you bundle them together, it's going to be $424.98. I know, it's a lot of math on a Friday. But we make it easy for you. Use that Live25 code. Get 25% off today. So you get 25% off today, and it goes all the way down to $286.86. So you're getting almost $200 off both of these items. You're getting pretty much one item or you're getting two items for one. That's what I meant. You get two items for one. So you're getting 2 for 1, and you get the chain. So you get the 20-inch chain, pendant, and the ring right here for $286.86. And you can even split it up into budget pay options, which are interest-free, super convenient, super easy. I've used that type of payment before, and it would only be $57.37. So this is an incredible option. Again, if you're looking for those December birthdays, zircon is a December birthstone. And if you're looking for a bride that needs their something blue, we've had some incredible options all day. So if you don't catch this live, but you're watching it a little bit later, we have incredible sets of rings and necklaces that are just perfect for big occasions. And speaking of big occasions, we have more rings, and this one is definitely one of those pieces that, again, we like to pair together. And this is a very modern look. So we had a lot of oval cut. Pieces that work for some people, but some people like a little bit more square cut, cushion cut, octagon cut, that they have it, they like those modern lines. They like those 90-degree angles. And this is a very, very modern looking piece. And again, there is enough style with these blue zircon and white zircons. You could really style it in every which way. And this is the Prism Elegance ring, and it really does look like a little prism of light. We're looking into the rainbow here of blue, and we have 3 different options. Again, if you're interested, shop 16 in the chat. We have yellow zircon, and we have a blue zircon, which I'm showing you right now, and then we have a pink or red.
We're sold out.
Oh, we're sold out. Okay, so we did have another alternative. So right now online we just have the yellow and the blue zircon. And yellow is a natural zircon color, but blue zircon and white zircon are made through that heat treatment, that pressure between 200 and 2,000 degrees Celsius. It's pressurized and treated to make sure that we use that refraction, all those light and pressure, and we make this happen. So what I love is look at that gorgeous octagon blue zircon in the middle of this ring. We're going to show this off to you, what it looks like on me. So look at that. So this is a very unique.
Exactly a dozen available.
And we only have a dozen.
7 and 9.
7 and 9. Okay, so we only have size 7 and 9. We have 12 available in size 7 and 9. And look at this. So again, I showed off a lot of octagon shaped or oval cut rings. So look at the difference. So depending on the style you like, so this was shop 1 right here, that gorgeous blue zircon in the middle, and that's that oval cut. Very classic, a vintage look. If you want that Art Deco 1920s old glam Hollywood look, that is the look you want to go for. But this on my ring finger is going to be that very modern, very sleek look. And this is a preference for many people, right? We have that blue zircon in the middle, which is going to be that gorgeous octagon cut, very strong edges, capturing that light. And it is 3.48 carats. And we also have these layered sapphires. We have these layered sapphires right here in the band. So we have a very thick band. So it's a thicker band because we have those layers. So we have 3 layers on each side. We have a band of those blue sapphires totaling 60. Holy moly. Totaling 60 sapphires. So you're not only getting blue zircon, you're getting those round blue sapphires. And what is great is it's really balancing out that blue zircon. It's bringing in, your eye is looking, that it's looking towards the center and really capturing the essence of that blue zircon. And then I believe these are round, are these zircons? Okay, so these are round zircons. So in that layer in between the blue sapphires, we have 80 of those round zircons. And we have 0.32 carats of those. So you have, again, a multi-gemstone ring here, very modern, very sleek, and it is in that rhodium over sterling silver. When we look at that the blue sapphire bands, it really brings your eye to that center blue zircon in the middle. And this is so gorgeous. And from far away, it really looks like you have multiple bands of gemstones on you, which I love that layered look. And you can do that in multiple ways. You can buy rings that look like this, that kind of have that band and that movement to it, or you can buy individual bands and piece them together. I did that a little bit earlier at that 10 a.m. show. If you go back, there was a lot of gold that we were piecing together with those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. And you could do that with any gemstone, any piece. You can find a way to mix and match. And that is what I like to do here. And this one, I can't get over this price right now. So just, if you missed it, we only have limited sizes. We have size 7 and 9, and we only have 12 available. So we have size 7 and 9 available. And look at our reviews. So Rika is a verified buyer and says that the Cambodian Blue Sapphire with the channel set, and that is what that means, that channel set right there on those edges, the left and right side of the ring is that channel, is stunning, and it is a nice carat weight and a beautiful color. And Cheryl also is a verified buyer, says it's really stunning. Lynn is a verified buyer, says the ring is exquisite in design and color and so much more in person. Donna is also a verified buyer, says that the blue zircon ring is similar to aquamarine. So it does have that aquamarine color, that blue, bright ocean blue color. It is a nice solid ring. It's a good size stone and fits the setting perfectly. We love to hear that. We love to hear happy buyers. And so say you wanted to get this today. It is on clearance on the website. Do shop 16 in the chat. We'll send you the link directly. Or if you're watching this later, we'll be able, again, all that information is in the post. With this, it is on sale. So it is on sale for $199.99, but we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code is going to get you that 25% off, and it will go down to $149.99. And then you can even do budget pay options, a $29.99 each payment. So if you love this modern, sleek look, you're going to love the matching pendant. And I showed this off earlier.
3 dozen available on the
and we have 3 dozen available. So there's enough to go around. There's enough to go around for the pendant and the ring. The ring is shop 16 is only 12 left in size 9 and 7. And then this pendant is 20 inches in rhodium over sterling silver. You have 3.6 carats overall. And what is great is if you go online, we have a blue zircon. I think we have an orange and a red.
Let's see real quick.
Sunset. So sunset's going to be a little bit red and yellow. So sunset's going to be like red, orange. Yellow is that golden yellow, and then we have this blue zircon. So we have 3 different zircon options available. But if you want to match the ring, this one right here, you can make sure that you put shop 16 and 17 in the chat. I'm going to put this together so you can see how they look together. That is absolutely stunning. So we have that blue zircon in the middle with that pendant necklace, 20 inches chain, and we have 3.6 carats overall. We can even bundle this. So this blue zircon in the middle is 3.47 carats, and we have So it has the same channel setting up above. So we have the ring with that channel setting, and then we have another channel setting up above, so it matches. And we have those round blue sapphires. We have 12 of them, and then we have round zircons, those colorless white ones, and we have 16 of those. So again, it matches this piece so well. Again, those are 2 peas in a pod. This would be a great gift package to give someone special. And this is shop 17. And what happens if we bundle these together? So normally all together, normally it would be a 4. It would be, remember, use that Live 25 code, folks. Live 25, you get 25% off. So normally altogether it would be $409.98, but with that Live 25 code, you're getting $77 off, and it goes all the way down to $332.98. And even more so, you can use those budget pay options. It's only $66 a month.
Wow.
$66 a month for both of these pieces. And what you could do is you could keep them together. You can keep them separately. You can, sometimes I've seen a lot of people, we've talked about how different, especially the gold pieces or the luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, you give them to different grandchildren, you give them to different nieces and nephews, and you get little pieces to add or begin their jewelry collection. And some of these pieces today have been so elegant, and I would be so blown away to get any of these pieces today. And we only have, I think that's it, right?
We have one more.
One more. Oh yeah, we have the ring that I'm wearing. I got so excited. And now we're going to go through some of our favorite items, a recap. Again, that blue zircon is absolutely stunning. I've been blown away by the type of detail that goes to the artistry of these pieces. Some of these have so much detail and incredible craftsmanship. So to end the last item, last but not least, this is a Texas twofer. We talked about kind of stacking pieces, bundling items together, and this is one piece where you don't even have to worry about that because you get 2 rings in one. And this is the blue zircon and multi-gemstone 4-carat ring in vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. So I gotta break this down for you. Let me show you how this works. So this is the rhodium over sterling silver one, and that's that blue zircon in the middle. And it really is that gorgeous. It's kind of like yin and a yang. It's like a peace sign. It's working together. So it molds together to shape. And this is the opposite one. There's that yellow gold, and it fits perfectly in it. And then you get a larger piece. So when we're talking about best friends here and BFF rings, this is one that you definitely could give to someone where I wear this one here. Do you want to come here? I'm going to give you the other ring. My producer, come here. Producer.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so BFF rings, right? So again, we have, or it could also be a bridal ring, right? You're like, love forever. All right, we're giving you got to model your hand.
I like the fire and ice.
The fire. I'm giving him the fire and ice one. So this is going to be a pear yellow. Here, show the folks. This is, see, we're best friends, right? We're best friends now. This is the pear yellow zircon. So that yellow, that orangey pear look, it's in that yellow gold. It brings the fire, right? So you're fire, I'm ice. You're the sun, I'm the water. So there's a lot of elements, right? And this pear yellow zircon is 1.60 carats, and then this one is that blue zircon, that is 1.60 carats as well. Oh, my bestie's giving it back. I'm sad. But look, we're 2 peas in a pod. We are putting them back together. So I love the versatility of this piece. You can give it to other people, you can wear it together, or you can wear it separately, whatever you like. So like the blue one goes with my outfit now, but maybe I'm wearing a red or yellow or a bright vibrant dress tomorrow and I want to switch it up. I want to spice it up. I want to bring some fire. I want to bring some ice, but I got it all represented right here. And again, this is that Texas twofer automatically. You get 2 rings in one, which is fantastic. And this one is only $149.99 today. But let's look at, we have lots of sizes for you. So we tried on what size is this? Size 7. So it fits me really well. I have size 7, and we have size 5 through 10 available. So if you wanted to give it to someone, you got it. You got all these different sizes. And what is incredible is, it's so low cost right now, you could buy 2 sets. And that's when you have that BFF fun happening. Nicolette is a verified reviewer and says, I didn't even realize they were 2 separate rings, which is even better. I can wear them apart or together. See, that's what we just talked about. You can, depending on the outfit you're wearing, you can switch it up. They fit very snug together, and the yellow zircon has more sparkle than I expected. And we really talked a lot about blue zircon, so we haven't really seen that much yellow zircon, but you could see how well these 2 colors go together. This definitely reminds me of very sunny, vibrant, lots of joy, and again, it is that contrast of blue and yellow and orange, and you have that ice, that fire, those elements battling each other. It really works together really well. And Anna is also a verified buyer, says that this ring is stunning. I love it. And the blue and yellow zircon gemstones are so clear and sparkly. It's a versatile ring that could be worn together or separately. And lots of other reviewers are saying they love this ring. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. And it can be worn together, one ring with the yin-yang look. Exactly. We're balancing the elements of good and evil, of sparkly and not sparkly, of fire and ice, of warm and cold. Again, with every there's always a balance, right? There is always a balance in life, and so it's a perfect representation of that. So again, our verified viewers or buyers are saying that it is great artistry, it's a great design, and that zircon is wrapped around with, I believe those are moissanite. Oh, zircon. Oh, it is white zircon. So it is white zircon as well. So that is incredible. So this is a huge zircon piece to kick off or to kind of encapsulate our whole blue zircon journey, is really encapsulated in this one piece. And this is that 2-for-1. We have that premium Cambodian blue zircon right there, and that yellow pear-shaped zircon as well. Right now, it's a $149.99, but use that live 25 code. Use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down to $112.49. $112.49, and you can even do $22.49 as that budget pay option as well. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how gorgeous all of these pieces are. Thank you. All right, what's some of your favorites? I want to know everyone's favorites. So that's all we have today, but I wanted to show you some of the pieces. If you're just joining me, if you haven't been able to watch the whole show, I wanted to show you some of my top choices. And we're going all the way back to the top of the broadcast, and we are going to show off this is that sunburst, this is the Sea Radiance ring. Making sure I'm grabbing the right one. This one right here, this was shop 1, and this is so gorgeous. That blue zircon is so shiny. This is still my top choice. This is that 10K white gold. It's that 10K white gold Sea Radiance ring, and this right now, I think you can do budget pay for $292 a month, and for each payment, and there's only 3 left, and size 9 and size 10. And right now, with that live 25 code, that 25% off, it's $1,462. You can break it down into those budget pay options. And this was shop 1 in our broadcast today, but this one is, I think, my top pick for today, because really I love that radiance, that sea sunburst color. It's a very classic look. Again, I'm a huge fan of that oval cut zircon. And what is so fascinating, if you are just joining us, is that blue zircon and white zircon is not naturally found in the minerals, in the earth, right? So what they do is normally zircon is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And what they do is they take the big brown rock and they used heat treatment and pressure, and they make, or again, I'm simplifying it, but with that heat treatment and that pressure between 200 and 2000 degrees Celsius, you kind of create that blue zircon or white zircon. And an interesting fact, zircon was one of the 12 gemstones set in the foundations of the city walls of Jerusalem. So that is a fun fact for the day. And again, we were talking about the Cambodian Blue Zircon. So again, it's within that region, but zircon could be found in Australia, in Sri Lanka, and that is so incredible. So again, it's found in very specific mountainous regions in the world, and is one of the oldest gemstones. And even in the Middle Ages, it was used in all types of ways to ward off evil, to ward off all that bad energy, to make sure that it also has physical and mental properties of healing. So a lot, especially in the Middle Ages, they would use it for that as well. And then we still use it to this day to bring on those good vibes, that good energy, ward off all that evil. Because again, we just want to be spreading joy and happiness. Speaking of spreading joy and happiness, we wanted to remind you we have our Watch and Win sweepstakes today going through June 25th. You can enter each and every day. You can enter each and every day and potentially win that Rolex watch, which is our grand prize, or you can get and win that Galaxy tablet. And we get 2 daily prize winners. And we also, as a reminder, have our Gem Fast happening Friday, July 18th from 2 to 6 p.m. We're going to have lots of gems, lots of joy, and lots of shopping. We're going to have a special fashion show for you, which is going to include lots of accessories, lots of lifestyle items, lots of jewelry, and we'll be showing them off. We'll have experts here talking through the gemstones, all of the crystals, their meaning, how it's created, all of that. And we'll have some treats, some special refreshments, and you can also bring your jewelry for repair, to be fixed, to be cleaned. We'll have appraisals on site at a low cost, and so much more. Mark your calendars, Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. right here in Austin, Texas. And we're going to be opening our doors to the public to make sure that you can see inside Shop LC and you get to connect with all of us. And if you want to connect with our personal shoppers, you can talk to them over the phone at 888-835-2237. And that was our official Blue Zircon broadcast. We have lots of amazing pieces. As you can see, I just can't take them off. I don't want to take them off, but you can make sure that you have them a part of your jewelry collection today. Follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. Make sure that you are sharing the love for all of our hosts that are doing the live streaming that's on the broadcast 24/7. Make sure you're showing lots of love and support to them as well. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily May Heller. That's MAEHELLER. And again, it is lovely to hang out with you and share some of my favorite pieces from Shop LC. This is going to be a fabulous Friday. We're almost the end of the day, but we hope you have a happy, safe, and healthy weekend. You're enjoying that summer sunshine, and hopefully I will see you on another broadcast next week. Take care and happy shopping. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.